Hi, I'm Christiana, founder of Christiana Pranayama and Concert Courage Academy. I teach newly signed recording artists and touring musicians how to navigate the insane world of the music industry, how to step into their fearless spotlight, connect with an ever-growing audience, and put on legendary performances night after night after night. So today's video is actually going to be for all those musicians who use their hands. A lot of times when we play shows night after night after night, and we practice between these shows, our hands and wrists and forearms can get really crunchy, really tight. So what we're going to do today is just find out how to loosen up the wrists, loosen up the forearms and the shoulders, so that you can get out of the head and back into the body. There's no pain in the body, nothing that you're trying to hide from, so that you can put on these legendary performances night after night after night. So as with any yoga practice, we're going to start with a closed eye meditation just for a couple seconds, just to tap into the body. So go ahead and close down your eyes with me. You can do this either sitting or standing. And we're just going to start to focus on the breath, become aware of the breath. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. One more like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh. Inhale through the nose. Pause at the top. Exhale slowly through the nose for a count of 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let your breathing go back to normal. Don't try and focus anything. Keep those eyes closed. And just watch the breath go in and out of the body. Okay, slowly flutter open the eyes and come back to the space. How did that feel for you? I'm feeling tapped into the body. So let's go ahead and start. Bring your hands out in front of you, arms out in front of you, wrists just kind of flapping down, and just flap them out. Don't stop breathing here. Just because you're moving doesn't mean you stop breathing. Let the fingers go, let the thumb go, let the wrists go. Oh, let the forearms go. You can shake from the elbows here. And then lift it up a little higher, trying to dig with limp wrists, and then let it come down. Okay. So now we can shake it out this way if this is comfortable for you. If this hurts, just do simple motions back and forth, but if you can, flap it out like this. Go ahead. And then we're just going to go side to side this way. So we were doing this before, and we're going to go side to side. All right, that's just to warm up, just to start. And now we're going to open the wrists up and out, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in. Now, straighten your arms out in front of you, fingers pointing in together. You're going to inhale and open your hands up. Exhale, fingertips back in. Inhale, fingers out. Exhale, fingers in. One more, inhale, fingers out. Exhale, fingers in. And try and push as much as you can with your wrists forward too. This will help open up the forearms as well. If you keep it down here, it can kind of, I don't know, it aggravates my elbows a little bit. So keep those arms pretty straight. You don't have to keep them locked, but pretty straight is going to be helpful here. So we ended fingertips in. Actually going to bring those fingertips up to the ceiling. Inhale, open the wrists like you're Spider-Man. Exhale, fingertips back up. Inhale, wrist open, Spider-Man. Exhale, fingertips up. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, fingertips up. And now go ahead and bring the fingertips down to the bottom. Inhale, open the wrists. Exhale, fingertips down. Two more like this. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, fingertips down. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, down. And then we're going to rotate them back up this way, but open them out in front of you. Inhale, straight arms like you have a tray. Exhale, bring your hands to your shoulders. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, hands to shoulders. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, hands to shoulders. Inhale, elbows up. Face over this. Exhale, elbows down. Bring them together in front of you. Inhale up. You can look up if you want, if that's okay for your neck. Exhale down. Two more like this. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. Hands down. Okay? Go ahead and take your right palm and bring it to your shoulder blades, in between your shoulder blades here. Take your left hand, put it on that right elbow, and start to push that elbow down. You should feel a nice big stretch here, okay? Don't try and not crunch or like push yourself this way. You're not trying to get anywhere. You're trying to open things up. That's what the point of all this is. So on an inhale, you're going to straighten that spine. Exhale, pull the elbow a little more, push it downward. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, push it down. You can even bend to the side, bend to the left just a little bit. See if you can look with your eyeballs to the right, but don't try and move your head too much. Come back to center. We're going to switch sides, switch elbows, but first just bring your hands down. Roll the shoulders back a little bit. All right, bring that left palm behind your head, in between your shoulder blades. You're going to inhale. Spine goes straight. Exhale, bring that elbow in a little more so that your left hand comes down your spine a little bit. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, bring the elbow in a little more. You can even bend over to the right a bit if you have some space that's comfortable for you. And then look with your eyeballs to the left. Don't move your head too much. Another breath here. Exhale back to center, let everything go. And if you rolled your shoulders back, go ahead and roll them forward this time. Bring your right arm out in front of you. Bring it in front of your chest. Hold on to that elbow with the left hand and pull that arm over to the left side. You can even look over your right shoulder, over the right side, if that helps you at all. Don't try and twist your body in any kind of weird way. Make this as straight as possible, and this is the only thing that's actually being pulled and moved over. You should pretty much only feel the stretch here, and then when I go in with my neck, I feel a little stretch here, but nothing crazy. If you feel any kind of tension in the shoulders or maybe in the collarbones, just back off a little bit. You're going a little too far. You don't need to go far. You're doing this for you, not to get anywhere or to impress anyone, okay? So go ahead and let that right arm go. We're going to bring the left arm straight out over the body. Grab onto that elbow or the forearm with the right hand and pull it out and over. Out and over. Breathe here. Look over the left shoulder if you can. And then let it go. back to center. We're going to inhale our arms up overhead. Go ahead and grab onto your right wrist with your left hand. Pull that right arm out of the socket and over, bend over to the left just a little bit. Push out that right hip to the side. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Breathe here. One more inhale, nice and long in the spine, long in the arm. Back to center. Go ahead and grab onto your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, lift that arm out of the shoulder socket. Exhale, bend over to the right side. Still keeping that arm pulled all the way out. You should feel a lovely stretch in your left side body and in the shoulder socket. So one more breath here. Inhale, nice long spine. Push out that left hip. Inhale back to center. Exhale, arms down. So, now that we're feeling a little more open in our palms, in our wrists, in our shoulders, let's go ahead and work on our fingers, okay? So put your hands out in front of you. They don't have to be straight arms or anything, just hands out in front of you. And then you're just gonna pulse your hands out like this 10 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to put it into fists 10 times, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. And then open, hold it. Ooh, really try and pull all of your fingers as far apart from each other as possible. Let it go. Great. So interlace your fingers, go ahead and flip your palms out, and then you're going to inhale, lift your palms up to the ceiling. You don't want your elbows to be super straight to like too close to the ears, so let your elbows kind of go out. You're mostly just trying to open up your palms towards the ceiling, okay? So we're going to take a deep inhale here, push those palms up. Exhale, fall to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale, fall to the left side. Nice little side bend. Inhale, back up. Palms up. Exhale, deinterlace, and let those fingers sparkle, raindrops all the way down. So we're going to do one more practice. This is going to be a brain-hand coordination practice. We're going to be connecting kind of like opposite fingers on the hands at the same time. So left hand, pinky to thumb, right hand, index to thumb, then left hand, ring to thumb, right hand, middle to thumb, left, middle to thumb, right, ring to thumb, left, index to thumb, right, pinky to thumb. And then go back, 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 back. It's much easier when they're facing the same direction because they're going in the same direction, at least for me. So I like to kind of flip it this way. It's a little harder. It's actually much harder. So index and pinky, middle and ring, ring and middle, pinky and index. It's kind of hard. And then you'll want to flip it around the other way. Dum, bum, bum. It's pretty hard. So anyway, after you do that a few times, sometimes it's easier to have your eyes closed while you're doing it too. You can feel it a little better. And having your palms in towards each other, I find is the most challenging way of doing it. So anyway, have fun with that for a little bit. That'll bring your mind and your body even closer together. And then we're going to close out our practice with a very short meditation. So go ahead and close down the eyes, put your left hand on your belly, your right hand over your sternum, and then feel your breath going into your hands. Closing down the eyes, breathing in through the nose if you can. Giving thanks to yourself for showing up today and doing something good for your body. Try and imagine roots coming out of your feet and into the ground below you. Great. Go ahead and let her open the eyes. Bring the hands together. in prayer at Heart Center. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button below, and it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Your support really means the world to me. Thank you for joining. Break a leg tonight. Namaste.